There are times when he will run and lock the door, but she will kick the door open. And I think that really scares him. He would be screaming at me on the phone, asking me to get him out of that place. Working with her, it's like talking to a wall.
Huh?
Yeah. Hello, my name is Kasturi. I have been with Big Love for 1 year.
So when you look at me, you got 30 years more. 31 years. Kasturi, this is your first social work career and with us for 1 year.
Yes.
How do you describe your 1 year journey with us?
Well, I think it was very exciting.
Exciting.
We have a lot of interesting cases. Yeah, very insightful experience.
By the way, how many cases you have now?
I think about 26.
Wow, not
Yeah.
easy, because all your cases are more child abuse related cases.
Yeah, we focus on child protection concerns.
Okay.
I think I had this case during the first 3 months. I was assigned this very, to me, it was a very challenging case. I think about this case is that, so there's this mother with 3 children, she's divorced. The father is living separately.
Yeah, got 3 children. How
3
old are
children.
they?
There's one that was 16,
16.
one is another, the second one is 12, and then there is the third one that is, she was 11. The mother was nice to the first and the last child, but it's only the second child, the 12-year-old, that she is very hostile towards. And the boy is also hostile towards the mother. So there's actually physical assault from both sides. There has been use of cane, and the boy retaliates by also throwing things and punching and kicking the mother to the point that she needs medical attention.
Wow.
And the mother herself has hit the boy such that he needs medical attention and was admitted at KKH. After talking to the mother, like over time, I come to realize there's some form of a transference where the boy sort of looks like the father, and the mother herself has been a victim of spousal abuse in the past. He's very close to the father. Of the 3 children, right, he's the closest, and he sees the father on a weekly basis, and he makes sure that he gets his time with the father.
Okay.
And also his mannerisms. And I think when the mother got the first blow from the boy, it sort of she pictured him as a mini version of the father, and she's even said this to me. She shows pictures of injuries and everything, and then she said that this boy is actually a mini version of my husband, and that he's going to grow up to become like that, and I'm very scared of him. But the thing is that when I spoke to the father, he was actually the one who has been reporting if there has been any abuse on the child, and he actually, I think after the divorce, he has not laid hands on the children.
What do you make sense out of this?
The son is more vulnerable as compared to the husband, where you cannot hit the husband because he's quite big. But for the child, right, there are times when he will run and lock the door, but she will kick the door open. And I think that really scares him. There were even times when he actually called me over the phone and he would be screaming at me on the phone, asking me to get him out of that place. The challenge about this case is that the boy was very open and willing to work with the mother, attend sessions, but the mother would shut him down, would shut the whole idea down, and she's very fixed that the only way to correct the boy is to send him away to a boys' home. Working with her was really like it's like talking to a wall.
Do you feel very discouraged?
I think after every session with her, you have this burnout because it's very emotionally draining. And at the end of the session, right, you come to realize that we're back to square one. I feel like I come in at a point where the mother is not ready for change.
Some people think that social worker, we are magician. Correct? Or we are savior, You know that before and after, like before, wow, they very cham, they broken family, all this, their custody, the angel came. And then, then after that, they will live happily forever after. It's not true, correct?
It's not
so
true.
I really appreciate, your authenticity, your honest, your disclosure that it is difficult. How do you handle yourself?
I tend to discuss with my supervisor to bounce back ideas. Supervisor and also colleagues that I have this case and this is not working, and there's a lot of support from Big Love in terms of supervision, group supervision, and also the colleagues are very supportive. So a lot of times we share and we bounce back ideas.
Sometimes I feel that social workers, we have to put out a very brave front. all right? Because we are in this business, but come on, we are also human. Correct or not? Anything happen to your client, to our client, can also happen to us. So sometimes I feel that this part about allowing yourself to be vulnerable,
Right.
in that sense, allowing yourself to be at times weak, and then allowing your people, your team people to hold you, to actually in terms support you. I think that is also important, and that is what keeps me going.